What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jackson. Take a look at Bitcoin as well as XRP. So we're sitting at 64K, market cap 129, 1.29 trillion, 24 hour volume, 20.28 billion. So we'll pop into the 4 hour chart. We had our wave 4, pushed up in our wave 4, seeing continuation in the trend, coming down in the wave 5. There's a few ways to measure the wave 5, guys. Some Elliottians, they like to go from the top of wave 1 to the bottom of wave 1 to the top of wave 4. I prefer to go from the top of the wave 2, bottom of the wave 3, top of the wave 4, and often you're going to land in between the 61.8 and the 100% extension of the wave 3. But if the wave 3 is already overextended, then you're likely going to hit the 61.8 or the 78.6 in the wave 5. But in the meantime, the micro count, wave 1 down, looking to push up, so we may push up a little bit higher in between 64.8 and 66.2 before continuation down. If we break the wave 4 high, it is what it is. We have to look potentially at the wave 4 pushing higher, but as of right now, the wave count is looking good for continuation to the downside. This target zone could offer a good opportunity to take a short. Now, Bitcoin going down to 39K, there's a couple of reasons for that. Firstly, in an ABC zigzag correction, the wave C is often the same length of the wave A. So if you go from the top of the wave A to the bottom, you take it to the beginning of the wave C, which is the top of the wave B. Where does that take you guys? Right down to 39K. So I definitely think that, and it lines up with bottoming in September, October of this year. Now we're coming down in the wave C. We're coming down in what I believe is the first 5 waves. So these 5 waves is only the wave 1. Then you're going to push up into 2. You're going to come down 3, 4, 5 towards that 39K mark and potentially bottoming in October. Right, gang? So that's what we're looking at for BTC. Remember, the wave C in a zigzag ABC zigzag correction is often the same length as the wave A. That will take you down to 39K. Looking at the current wave count and the 4-year cycle and when we should bottom, I think it lines up around 3940K is when we're going to find our bottom for BTC for this bear market. So we'll take a look at XRP. Currently we're sitting at $1.13. Just have to quickly plug in my laptop here. Showing me a low battery. So XRP currently sitting at $1.13, market cap 70.48 billion, 24-hour volume 1.22 billion. So we pop into the chart for XRP. Our wave count is playing out. Wave 1 down, wave 2 pullback, wave 3. A little bit of an overextended wave 4, but it never broke into the wave 1. It just rejected off the descending triangle. So the target for that will take XRP down right towards our wave 5, which will be coming in at about 99 cents. Potentially you could push up if this is the wave 1 of the larger wave 5. 1, push up a little bit higher, 2, 3, 4, 5 to come down and complete that wave count. On the larger time frame, this is the daily. We're looking to complete that WXY within the wave Y and ABC, wave A, wave B, and then you would come down in 5 waves of the C, 1, 2, 3, descending triangle, and a 4 coming down in the wave 5. Potentially in between about 60 to 80 cents for a bottom for XRP in this bull market. In my opinion, definitely a good time to start DCAing. All right, gang, that's it for BTC and XRP. Make sure to sign up to Bitfinex. This will take 30 seconds of your time. Once you've signed up, send me an email. There's absolutely no strings attached. This is one of the top exchanges. I'll send you the link to my Discord, which includes my daily crypto analysis for all your favorite projects, as well as I am giving analysis for silver and gold. 30-second sign up to Bitfinex. Send me an email. I'll send you the link. Smash up that like button. Subscribe if you're new. See you in the next one. Much love. Take care.